Hi, this is the benefits of investing in solar power. In many ways, in parts of the US, our energy system is failing us in more ways than one. The system we have set up currently is outdated, it's vulnerable, and no longer sustainable for both our communities and our planet. For the future of our planet, our economy, and our security, the best solution is for the United States government to invest in solar energy. This won't just be the benefit for future generations, but it will also aid our current one as well. The idea that the US should invest in solar based on hard facts and logical reasoning provided by analysis, energy labs, and economic reports to confirm this thought. Investing in solar is the smartest thing to do for our wallets and the right thing to do for our future. So, first, we're going to cover how solar makes energy affordable and its economic benefits. Second, we'll address the security benefits and how this investment will build modern, reliable grids. And lastly, the most important reason as to why the US should invest in solar is the health of the people and the planet. Investing in solar will make energy bills lower and create a stronger economy. Solar energy has become one of the cheapest forms of energy in the world in current times. According to the energy analyst at Bloomberg NEF, the cost of building new solar electricity has fallen by an astonishing 90% in the last decade. This means that it is currently cheaper to build a solar farm than it is to build natural gas or a coal plant. Government investment would also allow the opening of a larger market in solar energy within the US. Large amounts of private industries would sprout up as a result of becoming publicly funded, allowing for America to become largely more energy independent and reduce our reliance on foreign energy markets. On top of that, there would be an influx of new jobs available, both stimulating our economy and thousands, if not millions, of stable jobs for Americans. And according to the U.S. Department of Energy, the solar industry already employs more workers than the coal, oil, gas, extraction industries combined. This would in turn this would in turn lower Americans' electricity bills as the cost of energy manufacturing and maintenance would decrease as the US becomes more self reliant. And this isn't just about lowering Americans' bills, but this also aids all levels of government regarding spending, reputation, and reliability within communities. This investment is about security, building a reliable and resilient power grid that families and communities need. As a Texan, one of the first examples of energy system failing was the winter storm of 2021. We cannot afford to repeat a power grid failure to that scale, let alone one that was completely preventable. Our current grid is way too centralized and vulnerable. A report from the National Renewable Energy Laboratory confirms that with the development of modern technology, a renewable heavy grid can be even more reliable than our current systems. Two key technologies come with the investment of solar energy to guarantee 24/7 power supply. The first one being advanced battery storage for communities will act like a power savings account. The cheap and abundant solar power that is generated during the day will be stored in battery units that can be withdrawn during nights and or cloudy days, allowing for lights to stay on throughout seasons, nights, and weather changes. The other technology would be a smart grid. Instead of our current grid, which operates like a one-way street, grabbing power from a few large power plants, a smart grid would function more like a two-way highway, drawing power from multiple sources such as solar farms, community batteries, and rooftop panels. Decentralizing power would make our power grid extremely resilient to singular failures. I now am going to move on to passing the rest of the reasons why we should be investing in solar energy to my peer Giovanni.